Hey you guys, good morning. As you can see, all the tree equipment's still here. So we got lightning really fast by like 11:30 yesterday morning. So the tree guys did not get to finish. And they were bumping me to today, but the guy who was for today gonna get bumped to Monday absolutely refused. So anyhow, I will be keeping some yard equipment here through Monday, and then I will make a video then. So, for now, I'm doing regular chores, and today's just a regular day. I'm giving the chickens some scraps and all sorts of everything shriveling and looking gross. So my goal today, I hope you don't mind that it's a chicken day, maybe with some gardening at the end. But, I know a bunch of you have chickens like me too, so I'm not alone. So here they are, my girls. There is a lot of, the molting, it's been, kind of bad, not so bad, but a lot of the feathers are in the back. It could be worse, I suppose. I put a bunch of sweet potato vines in here, and I need to rake those out, as well as some of the leaves. But I got to give them a distraction so I can go clean the coop. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was interrupting something. Oh my gosh. So, I wanted to show you how easy it is to clean my new coop. I absolutely love it. First I check for snakes or any mice, whatever, but usually it's snakes. But we haven't had any snakes since we relocated those 2 big rat snakes. So this is pretty much just what I do. I just put the wheelbarrow as close as I can. It's great. I try not to breathe that stuff. Usually I wear a mask. Maybe I should go do that. That's it. It's just that easy. I absolutely love it. If it gets really, really gross, I can absolutely hose it out. That's a linoleum floor in there. And, but not really a big need for it right now. It's not terribly dirty other than it's dusty. The poop kind of accumulates where the chicken bars, the roosts are. And they crap all over that wall, but I'm not doing that right now. And 90+ degree heat plus humidity. And I think our storms are starting early today. So let me show you what I'm gonna do with all this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do with it. Right or wrong, there's probably gonna be some controversy in the comments down below, but I have all these sunflowers. As you can see, they have grown like weeds since I put them in the ground. Now I do have weeds that I actually have to pull, so don't look at those. But the sunflowers are doing great. The calendula is doing great. Wait, those are zinnias right there. The calendula is kind of still smaller. The white swan marigolds are the smallest, but they also went in as the smallest. That's a lot of these little bitty things. That I have some nasturtiums that are popping up. I probably should pull. Yeah, and like relocate. What else? Oh, and then these mystery things that look like other marigolds. That came from a wild seed tray, like a seed packet that just, you know, was in a tray. And I just picked out like clumpings, groupings. So anyhow, I know chicken manure is hot, but there's a lot of just mulch in between the chicken manure poops. And if I do a light dusting of this, I'm going to take my chances. Yes, I am. Can you see? So the ones that are light colored, the rows like that, are going to end up with vegetables in them, or whatnots, you know, whatever I'm growing. And then this is my flower bed. Again, it's lightly dusted. Yes, it does have stuff on the plants, but we're about to get rain probably like within the hour. So that'll just wash all down. It's so light, I don't think it'll burn anything. I'm not concerned about it burning anything. Let's put it that way. Over here where we will be having, you know, raw foods like lettuce and kales and dandelions and tomatoes, whatever, or broccoli, I think is going in here as well. So what I'm going to do for that is, I think it's tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to be getting horse manure. So I'm gonna also dust this with horse manure. Back and forth, back and forth. And then I'm going to till it all in so it's not right up in the surface where the food and the leaves are going to be. And then also, I think I mentioned this in one other video, but what's going to happen with a lot of these are going to be covered with mulch. And because I dealt with pellitory weeds so much in here, not here, but in the other garden last growing season, so I guess that would have been fall to spring of last year. And because the lettuce continuously grows and the salanova, and I'm constantly replacing and eating, the weeds have a real good chance of setting up in here. So what I'll do is I'll just put one strip down here and I'll poke holes in it, not poke holes, cut holes, burn holes in it, and that'll be, you know, protecting a lot of what I'm going to eat from anything like poopy. Does that make sense? But you know, this is how you compost in place. You build layers. You lasagna garden, maybe this way for your vegetables, but this way for your different forms of composting and mulching and so forth. So that's what we're doing. We're replenishing a lot of the nutrients that were gone. A lot of this was heavy sandy soil. It had been amended many years with mushroom compost in the past, but then it sat for a whole year and it really just needed a lot of nutrition in it. So I'm not terribly concerned. I love that it's starting to look prepared and garden-like. I bought more twine, actually better than this. I'm going to remove all this and I'm going to put like double lines up here for Buddy's sake. And we're going to do like mark off the whole square. All that's eventually coming. I can't remember if I bought pink or yellow or orange twine. I know that's usually used for when people do like concrete or bricks. But I bought a huge spool of it so we can mark off all of these rows and then get started with planting here pretty soon. So anyhow, I just wanted to show you not only how great the chicken coop is working as far as easy cleanup. It's such an easy maintenance thing. I love the new setup. It's right at the perfect height for me. I can literally go in there and 15 minutes later, 20 minutes tops, you know, have everything completely clean. Whereas the old coop was a 2-story. I had to climb up a set of steps, crawl through a little area, and then get to the part where I could stand up. And oh, it's just enclosed and confined. And this way I don't have to go inside a coop either. I'm so glad we changed our whole chicken arrangement. So anyhow, with that said, y'all, this is where we're going to end today's video. I will, you'll either see me up potting, or you'll see this tree and this other tree gone. One of those 2 videos next. So you guys take care, God bless, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Man, that thumbs up really helps spread it, because it tells the YouTube computers that you like this and this is valuable information, and then it helps share it to people who've never seen the channel. All right, so you guys, thank you for doing that. Bye-bye.